Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. Will today be the day where we finally get to close off our forest? We'll just have to wait and see. It is 3 super simple tiles we need. This one is going to be the most difficult one, and it doesn't look very complicated at all now, does it? Other than that, we just need... This one is going to be easy. Anything that has forest on it will do. Pretty much same over here, but it does need a bit of grasslands next to it. We'll just have to wait and see how it goes. I for sure hope that we're gonna see it today, but yeah, just have to wait and see what kind of tiles the game is gonna throw at us here. We start off with more fields. We've gotten a lot of that lately. A lot of fields. And they are tiles that we can't really utilize to get us any perfects at the moment, but that's okay because, you know, then we are building up for it for the future, so that's just fine. And we have plenty in the bank. We are not worried at all, especially not with the forest coming up. And this could easily be one that we use to close off a section if we so desire, but we are not going to do that until we get this one. This is going to be the next one we find. Once we get that, then we're going to go out of our way to close it off there. But for now, not yet. You could go there, I suppose. That is probably not horrible. Right, we got this one as well that we need to close off. Well, this will yield us a perfect tile, add a couple of houses to our mission. How is that actually looking for over here? Absolutely terrible. That's alright, that's alright. We are still struggling to find that one. This one does not fit there either. Unfortunately not there either. Nope. And nope. Okay. That is absolutely fine. It is no problem. We have a spot for this one if we don't find anything better, so we are not heartbroken about not finding anything. What about down here? No. 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 Okay. Could be there. I like it. Couple of perfect tiles. One step closer to filling out this pocket. That might just be the spot we go for. Where was the other spot that we had? Guess it doesn't really matter now, does it? Right, it was here. Yeah, you know what? No. I am happy with this one. Yoinkers. There we go. And we get 2 more houses, just without the forest this time. Of course, had I actually been a pro at this, I would have seen this while I was fiddling with the last tile, so I would have kept in mind if there was a perfect spot for this kind of tile. But I didn't, so here we are looking around again. We have a couple of options. We could place it here, which would be just fine. We could place it here, which would also be just fine. Here as well, to be honest, is also just fine. Everything is fine. But we are not looking for fine. We are looking for good and awesome and beyond. Well, 4 out of 4, but creating 2 pockets instead of 1. Let's not... Let's just be thankful we got 1 tile for there and see if we can for that spot and see if we can't find one of the other ones before we look for that one. Doesn't look like we're gonna find anywhere. Really, 2 houses? That's difficult to find. We don't have any spot for that. All right. Alright, well, even our city over here has been super tainted by a lot of fields and forests, so I guess that makes sense. Then let's go ahead and work on this pocket right here. Well, not really a pocket yet, but you know what I mean. Fields, you say? You could be there. I actually like that. It makes it so we have fields on 3 sides right here once we get something that's gonna be helpful. Oh, and look at the kind of tile we have coming up. That is a shame, but yep, that's not what we're looking for. This is gonna be an issue. Sure, let's continue this over here. I would like this to go either north or south. I don't want it over here nearby, because this is not actually one of the river tiles, so let's continue you there. We know where you're gonna go. You are gonna go up here. Yoinks. And we have a completely blank tile. I think we have a couple of options for those at the moment. Just need to find them. I think we had something over here. We have right here is a spot. Okay. So far looking like our only spot. I don't think so. I think we have more, but we have over here as well. Yeah, this is definitely also some river. I think I want to place it over here. I would very much like to see what this is. I think it's a river. Oh my god, look at all the river we have coming up. Okay. Well, we could place this one here, just because we know we have a water station coming up, so it's gonna work just fine right here. Why don't we do that? We could even place this one here for a bit of SpaghettiOs. Place it here as well. That leads it away from this tile. I think I like that. There we go. 4 away from this one. That was a couple of fast tiles. And for you, sir, you are getting your spot right here. Just 1 away now. Wouldn't it be hilarious if we don't get any forest for the rest of the episode? With hilarious, I of course mean sad and depressing. Let's see what we can do with you. Bit of field, bit of housing. We have something like that down here, but that's too much field, unfortunately. And that is too much field and housing. Not a fan of that spot. Okay. Then our search continues. Oh, those 2 houses would have gone quite well right here as well. Let's remember that. Let's try to anyway. No. That is shockingly close, but not close enough. What else do we have? What else we have, game? Come on. Nope. Nope. Okay. Really don't have anything over here. That doesn't look like it. That is very sad to me. Okay, what else we have then? You have been taken. Okay. I feel like there should be something down here, right? There should be something. We have so many houses and fields all over this area. But somehow it just seems like there isn't a spot for this one. Okay, well, at least we found a 3 for 3. It's not exactly what I was hoping for, but it's something. You didn't fit there right now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab that. It's not what I want down here, but that's okay. Grab ourselves the perfect tile. And we will see what we can do with these houses here. Is it finally something that we can use here to hook you up? Might be a good spot for that. We're so close to completing this one though. But we don't really have anything, a good placement for it up here. Actually, we can place it there. That's actually not bad. That's 3 out of 3. Perfect tile as well. We have so much forest and fields on almost all possible placements up here, and it's so annoying. Let's grab that. That's a good spot. A couple of railways coming up. What do we have coming up? Would this work? This would work. Thank God for the undo button, right? I don't have to do it in my head anymore. I can just click it and then see if it fits in a situation like this. Let's take it. A spaghetti network down there. More houses? I mean, we can continue up here, and I think we will. Perfect tile, closer to the mission. More river, you say? Let's do something like that, why not? Yeah, okay. I wanted to place it here because I wanted to reveal this, and then with the next tile see if the grass, if it indeed is grassland that it's matching up with. But we have a railway coming up, so I don't actually think I can do that. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, and it doesn't show until it's revealed. It doesn't reveal it for me. It's okay. Let's see what we have here. I know that for the past, with the last few housing tiles, I've been very quick to place it at our big city up there, where I probably should have looked around, but we don't have too many spots for villages at the moment, so that's why I'm not super much looking around with it. See here as well that we don't really have many places other than our 2 cities. Feels like anyway. But we do have a lot of houses down here scattered around, so don't get me wrong. I think I mean, I would like to continue this down here as well. And this tile obviously fits this description. But it does so as well up here, and we are 6 houses away from completing this mission, so let's focus on that. We have a couple of end tiles coming up. Okay. Well, that is a shame. Could end one of these. What about the other one? No, that doesn't really line up with anything either. No, and the next one will do the same as this, so that's no good. Could use one of them to end this one right here. Yeah, let's do that. And we get some forest. We are very interested in forest, but this one is not going to do what we want. So we are not going to place this one close to our big forest. I think it's just this one. I mean, I could place this one like this and just to check, but you know, I don't want to. I want to get the want to do it for real. That I think is a decent idea. Obviously, we're not going to do this mission, so we are interested in closing it off. Yes, let's do that. Doesn't really help in closing it off, but you know, we are working on the area at least. And you're gonna do the same. Yep. So we don't want you there. We don't want you there. Could want you there, but think we are better off closing one of these off. I mean, I could place it somewhere where I could hook it up later on with a potential water station, for instance, but don't think it's... not with these. It doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't open up a lot for us to have just a dead end somewhere. So let's just plonk it down and move on. We've had this... didn't we have this exact tile last time? And it was a nightmare to find somewhere for. Darn. Okay, what about you? Okay, you know what? Okay, we'll look around, but at least we have somewhere, right? Could be maybe... no, there's no forest on this tile, and we need that there. Could it be here? No, unfortunately. I downloaded a lot of demos, by the way, in Steam's recent, what was it called, Next Fest, you know, in celebration for all the upcoming games. Should already be one out, actually. Oh, this is an option as well. Should already be one video out, I believe. Or what's it called? Actually, yeah, it was the Land Above, Sea Below, I believe. Yeah, I think so. It's a very, for some reason, very difficult title for me. Which is, you know, I guess if you've seen it, you know, like a Dorfromantik-esque kind of game, and there'll be so many demos coming up in the next Let's Try episodes. So a lot of them look awesome. So I'm looking forward to playing a lot of them. And finally, we're not gonna look around. We're just gonna grab that one and move on. Finally, we found something for that one. Okay, you open up a bit more here. Yeah, we're getting very close to completing this one. That's crazy. It's been completed so quick. I'm not against this. I'm not against that. Let's do that. Jesus, with all the railway and all the endings, no less. Well, you're gonna be plunked down there. There's no doubt about that. Look at this. 4 endings right here. Jesus. Okay, what are we doing with you? Not that. Not that either. Maybe that, I don't know. What are we doing with this one? This is a horrible tile. We don't have anything over here anymore. All the openings to our railway are down here. what, this might actually not be too bad. You know what, it's actually horrible. That means we only have this one open up here. Until we get a water station here, I can get out. It's awful. It's the best I can come up with, though. Unless I just want to place it elsewhere and connect it later on somehow. Try to, anyway. This is going to be super difficult to find a tile for this one right there. I mean, we could just hook it up as well. It's not gonna make or break anything. I mean, this is purely just to make it a bit easier for ourselves, so when we get a mission we can quickly hook up a lot, because the game doesn't think that we have these to easily hook up. And it's not gonna make or break anything. You know what? Let's do this, because that means for a future either the correct railway or a water station right here will hook it up, and we can continue hopefully the railway from this tile as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep that one alive. Okay. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do that though, or do we have a better spot? I think I will do it if I don't have a better spot, but unfortunately I think we have better options here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I think we're gonna go ahead and plug this one right there. You are definitely an option there as well, but you have forest on you, meaning you are interesting. For instance, so right there. The game is just not letting up with the railway. This is intense. See, this is my point. This is what we could do here, and we get yet another dead-end railway. Christ. Christ, Christ, Christ. We could... No, let's not build down there. Let's do this. Waterway right there. You are not gonna be able to fit in anywhere here. That's okay. You could fit there though. That's not gonna destroy the waterway station or the future waterway station at all. And with the upcoming tile, we could place that right here and hook it up later on like this. Hopefully we can continue it. Oh, never mind, it goes south. That's absolutely fine. Let's see if there's something better. I don't think there is. Don't think there is. Huh. 5 out of 5 is nice, but that's gonna be impossible to get out of there. That is gonna be stupid. This, I think, is still our best bet. So let's do it like this. That's okay. A big field, you say? I think... You know, that is a nice quest, but that is literally the tile we've been looking for right here. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that one. I'm happy I held out for that one. Some of you might disagree with that, just because it was a mission, but... Yeah. You're absolutely welcome to. Not gonna hold it against you at all. Could definitely be debated if that was the best option. With you though, you could be going there. You're gonna be introducing a lot of forest to our city though. We already have a lot. And oh my, look at the time. It doesn't look like we're gonna get to close the forest off this this episode either. Unless I'm gonna start hurrying up a bit here. Let's grab that, complete the mission. We already had like sort of a net loss of a lot of tiles here. Let's see if we can't minimize it a bit. Yeah, you can go there. A house could go there. Could go there. Let's do that. Okay. Where do we want something like you? We are luckily starting to close off a bit of our forest over here. Granted, there's actually we're not starting to close it off. There's still tons of it. I don't know what I was saying. But let's see what we can do with you. No, unfortunately not. Okay, I had thought that, you know, this was the kind of tile that wouldn't be like super difficult. At least we have a 3 out of 3 there. But on it seems like this is just doesn't fit in anywhere really. Well, almost. Almost doesn't quite cut it. What do we have up here though? Really? No. Actually, I like this spot right here because that's gonna start closing off this forest as well. So let's grab that. We get yet more forest though. But this is pure forest. Meaning preferably we would have it over here. Could start off something like that. Build it downwards. We could build it here, which is probably better. Something like that as well is probably not too bad. Don't think we have any better spots for forest like this at the moment. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have obvious spots. We could start filling out down here as well. It's just still so far away. And, you know, when I talk this would be an investment for the future, right? But it's an investment for quite a bit into the future. No, I think this is gonna be better for now. But something like this maybe? Yeah. Couple of houses. I think we had something over here. Where was it? Right here, right here. Couple of perfect tiles. There we go. Fields and a house. Okay. Well, that could be there. I'm actually close to completing this mission as well. It's very nice. Yeah, let's grab that one. Okay, more river. We are actually close to completing a lot of missions. Why can you actually not go there? Because you can't go in there. It's okay. You know, this is a very, very good spot for it. And a very, very bad spot for it. So, I can't take it. I cannot take it. Not even sure I can take this. I think it's better to do something like this. No. I think it's better to do something like this. This is completely harmful up here. Or harmless, I should say, not harmful. Okay, well, I guess that is going to be the last episode. You know, I feel kind of bad for teasing that we were going to close this one off. And we definitely had the opportunity, but maybe I jinxed it by telling the game not to give us any more. But we are extremely close. I think, you know, just taking a last look around, it is the last one. We're just one tile away, so hopefully next episode we'll get it. And that's going to be a big one. That's definitely going to be a big one, both score-wise and tile-wise, and, you know, just in general achievement-wise. Not any of these. I don't think we'll get any, but... Well, it will actually. I'm guessing these counts as quests towards the quest master. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we'll see. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one. Until then, take care.